Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Logic Ops Lab. So today, as you can see on my screen, we'll talk about how to get started in Jenkins. And today, we're going to talk on these 5 topics. First, prerequisites. Second, Jenkins download. Third, the installation of Jenkins. After that, a few configurations. And then how to access the application over the browser. So before moving forward, I would like to request you that if you haven't subscribed my channel, please do it. Thank you. And let's move on to the demo part. First of all, open up your browser, go to Google and type JDK download. I'm taking 1.8 as my version. Open it. You can take a look that it's 8U291. You can download any version. Just scroll down. You'll see Windows 64 and Windows 86. My architecture is 64, so I'll download it. Click on I reviewed and download JDK 8U291. Once you click on it, it will redirect you to the Oracle login. I hope you guys have an account over here. I'll just enter my credentials. If you do not have your own account, you can see that there is an option to create an account. Once you have entered, you have to click on sign in. Otherwise, you have to create an account. I'll just click on sign in over here. Once you'll click it, it will take a pause and it will start downloading the JDK file. As you can see, it has started downloading. We'll wait for some time. So I think it's done now. All you have to do is you can start it from here itself, or you can go to the downloads folder. Once you click over it, it will take some time and it will appear in front of you for the installation part. Click on next. It will prepare to install. Again, click on next. It will validate the install and it will start the real installation. It will do it initial checks. Wait for some time. And then it will show you if you want to change your destination folder or not. I have selected what is by default. Click on next. It will again take some time, but let us fast forward it so that we can see the end result. Now we have installed it. Click on close. You do not need anything. You can click on close. Click on start. Go to your My Computer. You can go inside your C drive. Go to program files and you will see a Java over there. Type J. You can see Java. Go inside. I have a lot of versions, but you can concentrate on the version that you have installed. Go inside JDK. Go inside bin folder and copy this path. You have to make sure that this is in the path. Go to start, go inside your computer, go to properties, go inside your advanced system settings, go to environment variables and look for something known as path. Go inside. You can see that I already have JDK 14.0. All you have to do is you have to either enter a new entry over here, whatever with you have whatever you have placed. I have cancelled it. In the Java underscore home, you have to create a new entry if you do not have and place the path which you copied till the JDK folder. I'm cancelling it because I already have that path. So after doing this Java underscore home and path setting, close everything. It will be beneficial for your all softwares. Let's just close this. Now go to Google, type Jenkins, and it will redirect you to the Jenkins folder. Click on Jenkins and you'll see that there is an option to download. You can scroll over to understand if you want. Click on download. It will show you the stable and the regular releases. LTS is long-term support. Let's scroll down. It will show you various versions like Jenkins 2.289 and the other ones. Scroll down, it will show you how to deploy Jenkins in public cloud like Amazon, Azure, Google, IBM, Oracle, etc. But we don't want that. We want the Windows version. All we have to do is click on Windows. It will show you the details and it will start the downloading automatically. Just save the file. It will take some time depending on your internet speed. We have downloaded it. Go to downloads, click on Jenkins, click next. There are two options. I'll choose the first one. Click on next. Give the port. The basic port is 8080. I have given 8090. Click on test port. The connection is successful. Go to next. It will take the path of the JDK which you have already installed. So make sure that you have installed the Java Development Kit. Go to next. It's not needed. Go to next and install it. It will take its own sweet time. We'll just wait for that. Once done, click on finish. You have your Jenkins setup installed. Now what you can do is go to your favorite browser, enter the path localhost and the port number that you gave. I gave it 8090, so I'll just hit that. It will take some time because this is the first time that we are doing the setup. It will show you the screen. Please wait while Jenkins is getting ready to work, and you have to wait for a minute or two. Now you have to unlock the Jenkins. So there is a initial admin password file. Copy this path in red till secrets. Type run over here from your start button and give that path. It will open that path and you can see there is an initial admin password file. I'll just expand it so that you can see it really well. Right click over it and you do not have to unzip it or zip it, just open it in the notepad. And here is your first admin password or initial admin password. Just copy it, minimize it and paste it over the place it was looking for in the browser. This is your administrator password. Also, this is a one-time setup. Continue. You do not have to save it. It will ask you to customize the Jenkins. Either you want to install suggested plugins, you have to click it over there, or you have to select the plugins to install. I'll go with the first option. It will take its own sweet time to install every plugin that you can see on the screen. You can keep your computer that way. Now I have fast forwarded it. There is a chance that some of them might not install, but that's not a problem. You can either retry or continue. I'll just continue because I do not want them now. I can take a look at them later. Now it will show me an option to create the first admin user. You can give any username. I'll give my username. Give a password of your choice. And then same password in the confirm password. You can give your full name or any name that you want to be seen. Any email address. I have chosen mine once. If you want to skip that, you can skip and continue as an admin or save and continue. I'll just click on save and continue and move forward. The path is correct, localhost 8090. Click on start using Jenkins and wait for some time. And voila, here is your first setup and this is how it looks like. Check the path 8090 localhost and it's perfect. Now if you want to try something, just log out. Make sure that localhost 8090 is there on any browser. Type your username which you have done some time back, give the password and you'll be able to log in. So thanks guys and I'll see you in the next video.